Welcome to Dear Dr. Mao. Today I'm going to talk about enhancing brain health with meditation and share with you our clinical approach for helping patients improve their memory and focus. Recently, the FDA accelerated approval for a new drug for the treatment of Alzheimer's, only days later to greatly narrow its previous recommendation to only those with mild memory impairment due to questions about its effectiveness and potential side effects. After the initial approval, 3 members of the advisory committee resigned in protest, one of whom, Dr. Aaron Kesselheim, described as, quote, the worst approval decision, end quote, he could remember. What all this excitement did was to highlight the reality of a devastating disease where patients gradually lose their cognition until one day they no longer recognize family and friends and must be cared for around the clock. Alzheimer's is a debilitating disease that affects over 6 million Americans currently, and as our nation ages, it's estimated to double to 13 million by 2040. We all know someone who may be caring for a parent, a neighbor, or someone who has Alzheimer's or dementia. Some of my patients with mild memory loss feel like they're developing it or fearful that they will get it due to their family history. So should we expect silver bullets in drug development so that one day there will be a treatment to reverse this and other brain disease? Or should we start working on prevention now? The answer is both. The brain, not dissimilar to the rest of your body, needs to be nourished, exercised, and restored with a healthy diet, regular exercise and relaxation, and plenty of sleep. Today, I'm going to focus on the exercise and relaxation part and share with you how meditation practice can enhance your brain and prevent its decline. There has been a lot of research over the last 20 years on the effects of meditation on your brain health. And let me share some good news. First, meditators found to have more gray matter than non-meditators. Researchers at the University of California, Los Angeles conducted a study that showed that those who had been meditating for an average of 20 years had more gray matter volume in their brain. Though compared to younger meditators, they still had some loss, but the key difference is not as much as non-meditators of similar age. That's exciting since the gray matter is where your memory processing center is located. Second, meditation can change the structure of the brain. According to a Harvard University study, it only took 8 weeks of daily consistent mindfulness meditation to increase in the participant's brain the thickness of the hippocampus, which controls memory and learning, and decrease the volume in the amygdala, which is where fear, anxiety, and stress is generated. It's not surprising that the participants also felt a reduction in their anxiety and stress and an increased sense of well-being. This is good news for those with chronic stress and anxiety. Third, meditation improves focus and memory in as little as 2 weeks. That's right, 2 weeks. This is great news for those suffering from ADHD. Researchers at University of California at Santa Barbara conducted a study that showed 2 weeks of meditation increased the performance of participants on the GRE, a test required when applying to graduate school. The study found that meditation training improved both GRE reading comprehension scores and working memory capacity while reducing mind wandering among participants who were prone to distractions at pre-testing. Of course, there are many other studies that show benefits of meditation for brain health. Clinically, for our patients who are beginning to show signs of memory loss, we have a MENSA program. MENSA, by the way, usually is attributable to those with extremely high IQ above the 98th percentile of the population. Our MENSA stands for meditation, exercise, nutrition, sleep, and acupuncture. Patients who have completed our MENSA program report improvements in both their memory, focus, and analytical skills. All the components of the program besides meditation that I've been speaking about have been shown to be critical for brain health. If you have not meditated before, learning meditation is easy. Most of you who have received acupuncture in our offices have listened to the guided meditation played during your treatment. I suggest beginners without any experience to start with guided meditation as it helps you focus on active listening and participation, the first step to practicing meditation on your own. Go to taostar.com, taostar.com, and download my Calm meditation and start meditating today. Now, for those experienced in meditation, I invite you to explore a rich tradition of Taoist meditation with online courses at collegeoftao.org. Or you may want to join me at my upcoming meditation retreat to be held in a special boutique hotel converted from a 15th century monastery in Umbria, Italy this coming September. For more information, visit chirivers.com. That's CHI Rivers.com. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Start meditating today and experience the many benefits that meditation can bring, not just to your brain health, but also to your life. Until next time, live long, live strong, and live happy.